What if the greatest stories are the ones that aren't written down? I came to Portugal with a question. What lies beyond the postcards and tourist trails? This isn't a guide to the top 10 sites or the most popular restaurants. This is a journey into the heart of Portugal, guided by the people who call it home. Their voices became my compass, their stories my guide. So, come with me. Let's leave the beaten path and venture into the quiet corners and secluded villages of Portugal. This is the real Portugal. My journey begins where the road ends, on a rugged cliffside above the Atlantic. Here, a village clings to the edge of the world, so secluded it feels like a secret. I found it thanks to a market woman's tip: go where the gulls cry loudest. Life here moves with the tides, not the clock. I meet João, a fisherman whose hands tell stories words can't. He shares traditions, festivals, recipes, legends, that bind this community together. As lanterns flicker and the smell of grilling fish fills the air, I realize this place is more than a location. It's a living testament to resilience and tradition. Sometimes the most meaningful travel is about the people who open their world to you. João, a local guide with a twinkle in his eye, points me down what appears to be a barely discernible path. It's not marked on any map, and I wouldn't have noticed it on my own. He tells me it leads to a secret beach, a hidden cove that has been his family's sanctuary for generations. A place where time seems to slow down, and the worries of the world fade away with the tide. The descent is steep and a little treacherous, but the air is thick with the invigorating scent of salt and wild herbs. Rosemary, thyme, and lavender grow in abundance along the cliffside, their fragrance carried on the ocean breeze. Each step, carefully placed on the uneven stones, feels like a pilgrimage to a sacred place. A journey away from the ordinary and towards something truly special. At the bottom of the path, a breathtaking crescent of golden sand and inviting turquoise water awaits. A scene that seems almost too perfect to be real. It's untouched, peaceful, and utterly still, as if the world holds its breath in anticipation. The only sound is the gentle lapping of waves against the shore. I kick off my shoes and walk the shore, feeling the cool, wet sand between my toes. I listen to the sea's gentle song, a rhythmic lullaby that soothes the soul. I close my eyes and let the world, with all its demands and distractions, simply fall away. As I'm lost in thought, Manuel, another fisherman from the nearby village, arrives by boat, his colorful vessel bobbing gently in the waves. He shares freshly baked bread and captivating stories, tales passed down through generations. He speaks of phosphorescent waters that glow in the dark and hidden caves that whisper secrets of the past. This beach isn't just a beautiful place to visit. It's a vital partner, providing sustenance and livelihood for families, demanding respect and careful stewardship in return. Manuel, with a knowing smile, shows me the freshwater spring that bubbles up from the sand, and the storm shelters naturally carved into the cliffs by centuries of wind and waves, offering refuge from the elements. Here, every stone, every wave, and every grain of sand is an integral part of a living, breathing, working landscape. It's a powerful reminder that the most beautiful places are often those that are deeply loved, actively cared for, and sustainably managed. This hidden cove is a poignant reminder that true treasures are not merely found but cultivated in places where people and nature are inextricably intertwined, living in harmony and mutual respect. Inland, away from the bustling coast, lies a different Portugal, a land where time seems to slow, and the echoes of the past resonate through every cobblestone. I'm guided by Alara, a historian, a keeper of stories. Her family has lived in this ancient stone town for centuries, their lives intertwined with its very foundations. She carries the weight of its history with grace and a deep sense of belonging. We wander narrow streets, a labyrinth of stone, each stone holding a story, a silent witness to generations past. You can almost feel the pulse of history beneath your feet. Carvings to ward off evil, symbols etched into the stone to protect the inhabitants from unseen forces, hidden cisterns that saved the town during times of drought and siege, a testament to the ingenuity and resilience of its people. In a plain chapel, humble and serene, hand-painted azulejo tiles bring legends to life, vibrant narratives unfolding across the walls depicting biblical scenes and local folklore. Alara weaves history into every detail, her passion illuminating the stories behind each brushstroke and each carefully placed tile. From the ramparts, the town unfolds, a breathtaking panorama, a tapestry of red tile roofs stretching as far as the eye can see, olive groves, their silvery leaves shimmering in the sunlight, and vineyards, promising the rich flavors of Portuguese wine. Alara points out landmarks, each with its own tale, secrets whispered through the ages, the old Jewish quarter, a reminder of the diverse cultures that have shaped this land, the marketplace, once a bustling hub of trade and social interaction, a convent with a forbidden love story, a poignant tale of passion and sacrifice. This place endures because of its community, a strong and resilient spirit that has weathered countless storms, people living with, not just next to, each other, sharing their lives and supporting one another. As dusk falls, painting the stone walls in hues of gold and amber, I feel the heartbeat of this town, a slow and steady rhythm that connects me to the past. History here isn't just dates etched in stone, it's a living story, unfolding in the present, spoken by the stones and the people who call this place home. I'm grateful to have listened to the echoes of stone and to have witnessed the enduring spirit of this remarkable place. My next guide, Tiago, a park ranger, leads me into a hidden cork oak forest. The forest has its own language, he says, you just have to listen. We step onto a nearly invisible trail, the world outside fading into a symphony of leaves, streams, and birds. Tiago points out wild boar tracks, a rare orchid, and explains how cork is harvested sustainably. We drink from a crystal-clear stream, pure, earthy, connecting. He introduces me to forest bathing, simply being in nature, letting it calm and renew you. Emerging from the woods, I feel change, not by a destination but by the quiet wonders along the way. Sometimes the most profound adventures are the quietest ones. In the hills I visit a family-run vineyard, no signs, no crowds, just Sofia and her father, Miguel. Miguel treats the soil like family, explaining how wind, fog, and earth shape their wine. Sofia blends modern techniques with tradition, showing me granite lagares and stainless tanks side by side. In the cool cellar, Miguel taps a barrel from Sofia's birth year liquid memory, he calls it. We taste wines and share stories of harvests, challenges, and joy. The wine is incredible, but the real gift is the legacy, passion, and values passed down through generations. I leave with a bottle, carrying more than a souvenir, a piece of their story, a taste of their love for the land. Legacy is about connection between people, place, and time. Sofia whispers of a secret river valley and Marco, a local kayaker, becomes my guide. We paddle through a narrowing gorge, sheer cliffs rising above, waterfalls cascading into emerald pools. The silence is profound, broken only by our paddles and the echo of water. Marco points out vulture nests and explains how this valley is a sanctuary for wildlife. We reach the amphitheater, a circular basin surrounded by cliffs, a waterfall plunging into a deep pool. We sit in awe, feeling small and grateful for nature's grandeur. This journey isn't on any map, it's a privilege shared by those who know and love the land. Some secrets are best kept, and some places are best experienced in silence. For my final chapter, I ascend into the highlands, leaving behind the familiar landscapes and venturing into a realm of mist and mystery. The road winds relentlessly upward, each turn revealing a new vista, a new layer of the mountains unfolding before me. I'm chasing fog and legends, drawn by the allure of the unknown, the whispers of ancient tales carried on the wind. The air grows cooler, the atmosphere thickens with anticipation. A tiny hamlet floats in a sea of clouds, a hidden sanctuary perched high above the world. It's a place where time seems to slow, where the boundaries between reality and dream blur. This ethereal village is found only when the mountain allows, a privilege granted to those who seek it with patience and respect. It's a place that reveals itself slowly, teasingly, as if testing the sincerity of your intentions. The stone houses appear and vanish in the mist, their ancient walls draped in moss, whispering stories of generations past. They stand as silent witnesses to the ever-changing moods of the mountain. Here, silence reigns. It's a profound silence, broken only by the gentle rustling of leaves and the distant call of a bird. Isabel, an artist, welcomes me into her cottage, a warm and inviting space filled with the scent of wood smoke and the soft glow of candlelight. We are sharing tea and stories, exchanging tales of our lives and our connection to this magical place. The tea warms my hands, and her words warm my soul. Here the fog is a character, a constant presence, a shapeshifter, a storyteller. It's shaping daily life, dictating the rhythm of the village, influencing every aspect of existence. The fog is inspiring introspection and creativity, inviting contemplation and fueling the imagination. It's a muse for the soul. Isabel's paintings capture the mood and mystery of the mountains, translating the intangible essence of this place onto canvas. Her art is more feeling than place, an emotional landscape that resonates with the deepest parts of our being. As the fog lifts, slowly and gracefully, the valley below is revealed in golden light, a breathtaking panorama of rolling hills and verdant fields. It's a magical transformation, a reminder of the beauty that lies hidden beneath the surface, waiting to be discovered. The mountain decides when to show its beauty, revealing its secrets only to those who are patient and observant. This hamlet embodies my journey, a testament to the power of slowing down, of embracing the unknown, and of finding beauty in the unexpected. It's about patience, learning to wait for the fog to clear, for the mountain to reveal its secrets. It's about openness, being receptive to new experiences, new perspectives, and new ways of seeing the world. And it's about a willingness to embrace quiet, soulful beauty, finding contentment in the simple things, and appreciating the profound power of stillness. The soul of Portugal is found in its forgotten corners, in the places where time stands still and tradition endures. It's found in the hearts of its people, in their warmth, their resilience, and their deep connection to the land. My journey through Portugal's hidden corners ends, but the connections remain. The real Portugal revealed itself through its people and their stories. The best compass is human connection. The best map is an open heart. If you travel, look beyond the guidebooks. Start a conversation, follow a local's advice. The most memorable adventures begin with curiosity and a smile. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, stay curious.